Morning children, in continuation of chapter light, today we will discuss point source, extended source of light, second one shadow formed by a point source of light, and third one shadow formed by an extended source of light. First we will discuss point source and extended source of light. Point source: any source of light that has a negligible extent, or other hand we can say if a source of light is very small, that is known as the point source. In this case, a sharp well defined image is formed on the screen. Example, pinhole. Second one, extended source of light. When the source is wide, means extended, two shadows can be seen. One shadow is completely dark, it appears at the center and is known as the umbra part, and second one, partial shadow, is known as the penumbra. Penumbra surrounded the umbra. Children, here question arises, why there is a region of completely darkness, means umbra, and the region of partial darkness, penumbra, in the shadow produced by extended source of light? The reason behind that, umbra does not receive any light from any portion of the source, whereas the penumbra receives light from a part of the source. The sun and a torch beam are example of extended source of light. The extended source of light produces shadow with the blurred or diffuse edge. Now, topic is shadows formed by a point source of light. Shadows formed by point source of light consist only of the umbra region. Now, characteristic of shadows formed by a point source of light. Number one, it has only umbra region. Okay, completely dark shadow is formed in this. Second one, sharp at the edge. Third one, bigger than the size of the object. Now next topic is shadows formed by an extended source of light. The shadow formed by extended source of light consists of both umbra and penumbra. Shadow formed when the source of light is smaller than the object. When an object larger than the extended source of light is placed in its path, we will observe that umbra and penumbra both are formed, and the size of umbra is larger than the object. But when the screen is moved away from the object to the position of the screen, we observe that the size of the both umbra and penumbra is increases. This activity shows this. Second one, shadow formed when the source of light is larger than the object. When an object is smaller than the extended source of light and placed in its path, the shadow formed umbra and penumbra both. In this case, umbra is very small, penumbra is larger. If the screen is moved away from the object, then size of umbra become smaller. And if the screen is kept moving, the umbra will go on the reducing in size, and stage will come when it will vanish completely. We will able to see only the penumbra. Children, you should try these activity at home to clear that shadow formed due to an point source and extended source of light. Okay, thank you children.